fumbled it on the sack fumble.
They're calling it incomplete, Eric.
Well, the old tuck rule rolls out. Patriots fans smiling somewhere.
Hey, go with what you got.
Well, there's been a couple champions crowned here today. 27-20, Colchester won over Fairhaven, and then 54-20. Big win for Bellows Falls over Woodstock. They won the Division III championship. Right now, Middlebury trying to etch their name on the trophy. Division I title. And 3rd and 1 here for the Hilltoppers. Just got to get the first down.
That's right. They need a first down, but, boy, they've got to cover a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Screenplay, Mastine open. Memphis turns it upfield, runs right over a Middlebury player at the 35-yard line. They have the first down, a gain of 7 on the play. And with 4:24, 3 timeouts left, you need 14 points. What do you do, Alan?
You got to get the ball downfield in a hurry, and I don't know if that means airing it out downfield to Cebu or Lincoln Lemieux or Cole Lemieux. Wow, that's 3 weeks in a row I've done that to the Lemieux.
He hasn't changed his name.
He hasn't. He hasn't gotten 15 years older either.
1st and 10 from the 34. And handoff goes to Mastine up the middle. Memphis churns forward to the 38-yard line, gets 4. The running plays take a lot of valuable time off the clock.
Yeah, they do, and time is not something the Hilltoppers have a lot of. 4 minutes left in this one, folks.
2nd and 6 from 38. Marcotte rolls left, pressured by Raymond. Ooh. Now he'll reverse field, goes back the other way, throws long downfield. Vinny Palmieri catches it and breaks a tackle at the 40. Reverses field, tries to cut it into the middle and gets it to the 23-yard line. What a run by Vinny Palmieri. Down to the 22, they'll say. And it is a big-time game. 39 yards he gets.
That's a great toss and catch. Great job here by Marcotte scrambling in the backfield. And he comes back to his right and finds Palmieri wide open.
How about the blockers sustaining their blocks,
and staying at the line of scrimmage. And Palmieri right there creating all those extra yards after the catch.
Little yak. 3:36 to go. Academy driving. Marcotte created a spark here. Owen rolls outside, gets Vinny Palmieri again. Vinny breaks a tackle, goes out of bounds at the, I think, 15-yard line.
It is.
Be another nice game. Looks like 7 or 8 over there. Looking to make a statement with your sports team, business, or personal branding. One place in Vermont that's known for delivering top-notch services with a personal touch. Main Street Graphics, St. Albans, skilled in screen printing, embroidery, vinyl sides and banners, quality prints, exceptional service. 2nd down at about 3.5 here. Middlebury blitzes. Marcotte rolls. He's in trouble.
Oh, boy.
Get rid of it, young man. Now throws it to Mastine, and it's incomplete. Nice job by Owen Marcotte.
Yeah, great heads-up play there to avoid the sack.
And it stops the clock with the incomplete pass.
That's a good heads-up play by Marcotte.
Oh, boy, he had Cebu wide open. Not sure why he didn't throw it out to Jamal. He was nobody around him. But when you're running for your life.
Well, that's easier said than done, right?
3rd and 3. Middlebury shows blitz again. Mastine gets the carry, and he's cut under right away and will lose a couple of yards. They sent the kitchen sink. You see it on the replay here. You'll see the linebackers just come flying through the A and B gap.
And that's how you stop a run like that.
Watch these guys come through.
Oh, this
That's
is a pass
different play. We're going back to the pass play. Well, big 4th down here. They got to convert. They've got any chance in this game. 2:48 left. The 2 receivers to the right. They're taking all day to get this play off. As Marcotte rolls, throws over the middle. What a catch! Jamal Cebu. And
what a throw.
Perfectly thrown ball by Owen Marcotte. Touchdown Toppers, 13-6. We got a ball game the rest of the way.
Here we go, Eric.
Look at this throw.
What a throw and what a catch by Cebu.
That is awesome. You won't find a better throw. We haven't seen one here today, and a better catch.
No, not at all.
13-6, 2:33 mark. Hudson Fenoff, good snap. Kick is up, and it is good, just inside the right upright. Toppers have 3 timeouts remaining, and 2:33 left on the clock. What a catch. Good to see that one on replay again. Well, buckle up. Seatbelt first, celebration second. Buckle up for your drive so you can safely celebrate a great season once you get back home. The VPA and the Vermont State Highway Safety Office remind you that traffic safety is a team sport and to use a seatbelt every trip, every time. Drivers and passengers, thank you for attending today's VPA State Championship. Buckle up, stay safe, and drive well, Vermont.
And, Paul, let's get down to you for the Barrett Insurance Agency report.
Hey, guys, I was down in the end zone there. There was no question about catch or no catch. He put his hand underneath the football, and this has completely energized the St. Johnsbury Academy sideline. They're back in it.
There you go. Thanks, Paul.
And you look cold down there, partner.
Hey, he's going to be in Florida come Monday,
Yeah.
so he'll be fine. He'll melt or thaw.
6-point game. Do you onside kick it here? I think you have to.
You almost have to, Eric. I mean, you can't really afford to kick it deep and let Middlebury run time off the clock. And, well.
Carson Biggie, he is the specialist here. I have a feeling he's going to launch a low one right into this front line of the Middlebury return team. And he
There
will.
it is.
Onside kick.
Oh,
It's
it's covered
by St. Johnsbury Academy.
Henry Semp. Wow.
Perfectly delivered. Onside kick. Semp got it.
If you were going to draw it up, that's exactly how you do it, Eric. And Semp came in and fielded that just about the 48-yard line.
And St. Johnsbury Academy will have the football. Marcotte at quarterback again. He's got 2:29 to operate here with 3 timeouts.
Yeah, those 3 timeouts are going to loom large, but, boy, they just moved the ball down the field in big bunches. The Hilltoppers have got to be charged up now.
Middlebury reeling. Marcotte rolls left, pressured. Gets around to the outside, throws downfield, dropped. It was a little bit behind the intended receiver at the 35-yard line, Cole Lemieux.
Yeah, tough throw there for Cole to catch.
Stops the clock with 2:22 to go here. What a block. Watch the block, top of your screen right here.
Right there.
Mastine.
That's a good pickup.
And I think Owen really didn't have a chance to throw that in front of Cole Lemieux, because if I think he did, I think it would have been a pickoff.
Yeah, me too. I think there was a cornerback just more to the outside.
2nd and 10 here.
Oh,
Somebody move for
Vinny
the Toppers.
Palmieri.
Vinny Palmieri, a little excited on the play. If you're in the CFL, we're not too far from here, you could get away with that. You could send 2 guys in motion. But
yeah, that's the CFL for you.
2nd and 15 now. The Academy just looked at a big 0 all game long, and all of a sudden, out of the clear blue, well, dark sky.
Yes.
Not soon to be clear anymore, but in motion Lemieux again. Marcotte going to roll left. Fires, has Vinny Palmieri open, and Vinny breaks it to the outside, and he's down to the 35-yard line for an Academy first down. Owen Marcotte is leading this team down the field.
You know, for a senior to come off the bench after, getting some spot duty all year and to come out into the championship game late in the game and spark a couple of drives, what a fitting end to a season and to a career.
We will see if the Tigers can hold on. Been a beauty this 2025 Division I State Championship game. Marcotte rolls right. Throws picked off. Oh, baby. And a big hit on DeBishop. Sperry got the pick off. And down now at the 35-yard line. Academy still has all 3 timeouts left. A scrum for the football. Coaches on the field and the referees and officials are not happy.
Yeah, that's a big turnover right there.
You can watch. I think the defender almost baited Owen into making that throw because he went off of the receiver to the outside and then back into the inside. See the Middlebury fans up on their feet. Ball at the 35-yard line. It comes down to this. 1 first down, probably enough. 2 first downs, definitely enough, and Middlebury will win the title.
Indeed. I mean, the Hilltoppers right here, they need stops, and they need them quickly, and then they have to burn up all those timeouts.
Or force a turnover. And Farnsworth, or actually McNulty, will be tackled by Farnsworth at the 36 in a gain of 1, and a timeout there. Only 5 seconds goes off the clock. Our coverage today brought to you by the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, Vermont State Highway Safety Office, Northwest Designs, Inc., Market 32, and Price Chopper, Efficiency Vermont, Wilson Sporting Goods, Barrett Insurance Agency, Littleton Chevrolet, Crosstown Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Burkeview Garage, Westward Auto Repair, Strong Oaks Physical Therapy, Pizza Man, NVRH, NFP Insurance, Polson Lumber, Calkins Portable Toilets, Marty's First Stop, The White Market, Little Dippers Doodle Children's Center, Trombley Plumbing and Heating, MRM Landscape and Fence, Pierce Electric and Construction, the All-Around Power, Concord Station, the Center Tower, the Lindenville Station, Spoon Thai Wee Thai Cuisine, Mayo's Furniture and Mattress Center, Beans Homes, Limelight Restoration Services, Sticks and Stuff, Main Street Graphics, Twin State Ford, B&B Septic, Northeast Kingdom Human Services, Union Bank, Stonecrest Properties, Green Mountain Crane and Training, Palmieri Roofing, Maple Center Motors, IPJ Real Estate, Two Brothers Tavern, Maple Meadow Farm, Salamander Construction, Plus Boiler and Mechanical Service, DeBishop Excavating, Detman Law PLC, Grapevine Grill, Integrity Awnings, Newton Electrical Refrigeration and Air Conditioning, Passumpsic Bank, and Monument Farms Dairy. 2nd and 9 here. Minute 58 to go. Academy will send everybody. It's Sperry right side and across the 40 to the 41. And clock stopped again at that 41-yard line. And the biggest play of the Division I football season is going to come at you next, Alan.
Yeah, that's a big run right there, ripping off 6 yards, Jason Sperry. And that puts him at 128 on the day. But again, another timeout for the Hilltoppers. And a big thank you to the Barrett Insurance Agency letting their family help protect your family. And Paul Wheeler down there giving some great insights all game long. And I hope the Barrett family, they have frostbite insurance because Paul's going to need it after this one.
Exactly right. Allie Crammon and Matt Clark, and Kevin Richer, Chad Simpson, your crew today. Great job by everybody. Alan Ruggles, Paul Wheeler. We are nearing the end of this coverage here on the NFHS Network today. Minute and 49 remains. And Middlebury needs a first down to clinch this thing. Handoff up the middle, and it's not going to get it. Just shy of the first down marker, which is near the 45-yard line. I didn't think he got as far as they said, and now Toppers called timeout with a minute 41 left. And that is a rather gracious mark, I should say, here.
Yeah, they got him stopped just shy of the 50.
Yeah, Sperry didn't get close to the 45-yard line, Alan.
45,
he wasn't anywhere close to that. Let's take a look at that again, Kevin. As Kevin Richard done a nice job all afternoon.
He sure has.
Somebody should buy that kid some prime rib. What's this? I don't see Sperry. Let's see.
No.
There's no way he was anywhere close to that 45-yard line.
No, I agree with you.
Not even close.
If anything, just across the 44.
And it's fourth down.
He is short.
If you're Middlebury, do you go for it? Do you put it in the hands of Brady Lloyd and let him do the quarterback keeper?
You know what? You got to go for it here. I mean, it's what they've done all year. They don't have a lot to get.
That ball should probably, in my opinion, Alan, be about a yard short of that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it was closer to the 44 from what we saw in the replay.
We're not down there. They have a better angle than we do. That's for sure.
Indeed.
Well, the clock running now with a minute and 34 to go. Middlebury will clinch the state title.
They can take it down to about a minute.
Yeah, the clock should not be running here. They called timeout.
And it's official timeout for the measurement.
I thought the Academy used 3 timeouts, first down, second down, third down.
Not yet. Oh, okay. So
because it went to fourth down. Yeah, Middlebury will call timeout now.
Right.
Great time management by Jed Malcolm.
Yeah, that's good clock management there for the Tigers.
Fourth and short, minute and 7 left, even if the Academy does stop them here. And this is one of those things where a couple of scenarios, we've seen them all day long. The defensive line for the Academy has done that side little movement.
Yeah.
If they can get Middlebury to jump, move them back 5 yards. And I think Jed Malcolm probably out there talking to his team about it right now.
All right. And, Paul, let's get back down to you again for one last Barrett Insurance Agency sideline report.
Well, guys, I can tell you this. There's no hesitation on the part of the Middlebury coaches. They're going to try to go for it on fourth down and make this thing happen.
There you go. Thanks, Paul.
All comes down to this play. Farnsworth right at the nose tackle position with Grady Davis next to him. I say throw it deep.
There you go, folks. The coaching wisdom of Eric Berry.
Yeah.
They would catch him off guard, that's for sure.
Yeah, almost a tush-push situation here. Handoff, Sperry. He'll have the first down.
And the win.
A gain of 3 or 4 to the 49-yard line. And Middlebury got the first down they needed. And they're going to go on to win the championship here. They just need to snap the ball one more time and take a knee.
That's it right there. That's a big first down Middlebury needed. And that's going to get them the VPA D1 State Championship title. Great game by both teams here today. Hilltoppers scoring late to make it interesting, Eric. But, boy, these Middlebury Tigers have showed me something special here tonight.
Got a few turnovers tonight, and that was the big key. Brady Lloyd going to take a knee, and there'll be a flag on the play. Hetzel came in.
That's not good play right there by Hetzel.
Now they're just taking a knee in the victory celebration, and
right. Yep. Get them back on the other side, and there comes another flag.
A lot of smack been talked, but no need for it now. Don't need to mar a really good Division I final here, the VPA Championships. I'm sure Dr. Lauren Young would like to go home a little bit earlier and get out of here.
I got to tell you, I saw her earlier, and she was bundled up like she was going to the Arctic.
She had mittens on like they were from the Arctic. I can tell you that. Middlebury Tigers. Is this their 10th championship, Alan?
It'll be number 11
It'll be
from
number
what I'm
11?
counting. Yeah. Their first one since 2014 where they beat the Academy 28-7.
Sorry, I was counting them up in my head, and you know how it is when I count to 10.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. Sugar plums and rainbows.
Well, when a team gets in the victory formation, you don't shoot through and try to get it out of there.
I'm right there with you.
Sometimes you see it in the NFL. You can't blame the kid. And they will mark off 15 yards, and Middlebury will do it again.
And all they need is one snap right here, and that will be the ball game. 30 seconds left on the clock.
We'll keep it here, wrap it up quickly for you as the Middlebury Tigers. I don't know if we can get Paul to get Jed Malcolm over here close enough to get an interview with him and wrap you up with the stats real quick.
He is going to try, per Kevin.
I don't think Middlebury really they're running the clock. So the Middlebury, I mean, do they have to take a snap? They will take a knee, and that'll do it.
Play
Middlebury
clock.
Tigers, the Division I champions here as they celebrate. And why shouldn't they? Number 1 seed wins it today 13-7 over number 2 St. Johnsbury Academy. And
yeah, it's just a great win there by the Middlebury Tigers, Eric, and Coach Malcolm, you know, the way they played tonight, they just dominated from start to finish. That line play was exemplary. And great running by Jason Sperry. He finished with 131 yards on 19 carries. And McNulty, he had 69 on 15. But, yeah, that Academy offense never got untracked until the fourth quarter when Marcotte came in, and he put up 106 yards through the air with a 15-yard toss and catch touchdown to Jamal Sabu for their only score. Again, Middlebury, they just dominated tonight.
Well, we have not seen a team neutralize the Academy offense the way we saw Middlebury do it today. And we haven't seen a team be able to sustain drives and get the yardage they needed to continue getting first downs, which also kept the Academy offense off the field, like Middlebury has done. Middlebury executed their game plan, and they executed on the field as well to come away with this. And, you feel bad for the Toppers. They were able to come out. Hi, guys. It's us up in the booth. I see you over there. See?
There. Hey, there we are.
Nice.
Thanks, Chad.
Nice job, Coach Simpson. We were in a warm booth until they opened everything up, and it started getting cold here. But, as the two teams shake hands, good to see the sportsmanship come out and prevail here. As the Middlebury Tigers win their 11th championship, according to Allen. And
yeah, again, Middlebury Tigers, another big win. And they're going to cap the season with a 10-1 record. Again, their only loss to Hartford.
And we'll have Paul with Jed Malcolm in a few moments here. And he's got to be ecstatic in his third year as the head coach.
Sure.
Been with this Middlebury Tigers football program for so many years. Was an assistant prior. And tough to see for the Hilltoppers. And, you get into a situation like this, Alan, somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose. And in this case, Middlebury made more plays today.
They sure
Plain
did. And, in the Hilltoppers, they have nothing to hang their heads about. I mean, they had a great season bouncing back after that loss to Rutland in that game with Essex. From the second half on, they were great. They played some dominant football until today. They met their match with the Middlebury Tigers. And the Hilltoppers, again, they're going to graduate some really strong seniors off this team. But, boy, they've got a lot of juniors that stepped up big this year.
That they certainly did. And looking down on the field, trying to see if Paul has Coach Malcolm yet. Trying to get him back across the field here. His handshake line took a long time. You can see the Middlebury student body excited to get out on the field. I always wanted to do that, Alan. I never get a chance to do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eric.
I did get to do it as a coach, per se.
Sure.
A couple of times. And
always a little different.
Yeah, you don't go out into the mosh pit as a coach, I don't think.
No, you try not to anyway.
Again, Allie Crammon and Matt Clark and Kevin Richer and Chad Simpson and Paul Wheeler and Alan Ruggles here all day. Long day for everybody. A lot of us heading back to the Kingdom. Kevin and crew, a few of them will stay here in Chittenden County. And
they'll be home before we hit the interstate.
Yeah, they probably will. I'm going to keep it here for the trophy presentation anyways. I think that will do it. I don't think we're going to get Jed, are we?
He's trying. Eric, a special thanks to you and everybody under your umbrella. Great season, great effort with the Vermont Football Network and everything you accomplished this year. I know the dream for next year, that's going to be awesome if we can pull it off. But thank you for letting me be part of it. And I know Paul feels the same way based on his comments earlier. It's just a privilege to be here and call all these high school football games all over the state. And we heard Coach Sleeman talk to him earlier, and he was really appreciative of everything you did to get the season covered the way you did.
Hopefully we get them all next year, and we're back
Indeed.
in partnership with the NFHS as well. And I really like the addition with the end zone cam.
Yeah, that's a great look.
Chad Simpson got rolling. Here we go. We got Paul Wheeler down there if we can hear you. Go ahead, Paul.
Okay, guys, I got Coach Malcolm right here. He's got I don't know why yet, but he's big smile on his face. Coach, you got to be thrilled with this team.
Yeah, that was a little more tense than I wanted to be down the stretch, but that's what a state championship game should be. I couldn't be more proud of these guys, so it's a pretty special feeling. So.
Well, you should be very proud. You guys did a great job. Coach, your staff, congratulations on a state championship. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Middlebury head coach Jed Malcolm.
There you go. Thank you. That's the Barrett Insurance Agency sideline report. That'll do it for us. Final score, Middlebury 13, St. J 7. We will just let you watch the trophy presentation here at South Burlington High School. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
On behalf of the Vermont Principals Association, we now present this flag, symbolic of the 2025 VPA Vermont State Football Champions, to the Tigers of Middlebury High School. Congratulations. Enjoy the celebrations at your school and within your communities. Seatbelt first, celebration second. Buckle up for your drive home.